Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Sports Factory Podcast. We're on episode 80. We've been doing this for, 81 weeks? I don't know how many, over a year and a half, year and some change? So, hey, we're almost at 100. Episode 100 going to be a freaking movie. But we're right now, that's probably, episode 100 probably be the end of the NBA playoffs. That's actually very, very interesting. But regardless, the NBA playoffs is happening right now. We're all getting lit. Everyone here, all their teams are eliminated, right? Like, we're not in it, but we got two people and Lewis and Maurice coming in whose teams are in it and are getting lit. But first, how y'all doing? Because I have a hot take immediately in my head. But I just say, before I say anything, how are y'all doing, man? How you watch the NBA playoffs? It's April. It's springtime. Like, how y'all feeling? How's the vibes, man? Y'all feeling good?
Yeah, we heard your last hot take, and it's a little chilly right now.
No, the hot take. Hey, look, if you go on TikTok and you go on it's divided. People like, hey, it's definitely divided. I knew that take definitely gonna be divided. That wasn't no one-sided type of thing.
I'm not talking. I'm talking about from the last pod that we all did together.
Yeah, the one with Jalen Brunson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking. I put that on TikTok.
I said it's coming out a little chilly though.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he did struggle, but like
he's not. He did. He's struggling 8 for 28 or some shit like that.
So you think? Well. Like I said, we'll see how this series progresses, right? It's first two games.
He's definitely getting carried, right?
I'm not gonna. Hey, I'll let the Knicks fan. I'll let the Knicks fan say what's up.
But
we got someone else coming here. Like, and speaking of the Knicks, this man tried to bash the Knicks, but
White town bashing the Knicks.
Jalen Brunson getting carried.
He's getting carried.
Hey,
hold on, Hey, Mauricio, can you get them stats for us? Hold on, let me check real quick.
So you gonna base everything off them two? You gonna base everything off them two games?
Shooting like.
Well, we said going into the playoffs, right?
Shooting like 17%.
It's not what you do in the regular season.
Well, we'll see. The playoffs ain't over yet.
You always kill Russell for that.
What is it, game 2?
He averaged a triple-double in the regular season. Does that matter?
Is game 7 right now?
Kid, you need to step up, though.
I mean, he do need to step up. He need to play better, but I ain't gonna like.
Luckily, he made that last 3.
Yeah,
and it was
that
clutch.
Made him what, 1 for 7?
That made him a winner. That made him help win the. That made him win the game up 2-0.
I think he's like
one win the game.
It's like 1 of 12.
He need to hit that 3 so the other 3 could happen. So
Not too bad, I guess.
He 1 of 12 this season. 1 of 12 from 3 this playoffs or something like that.
Is that what he averaged in the regular season?
No, he's shooting like 40% in the regular season. But then again, Hart shot like 30% from the regular season for 3. So, and he's shooting like 50, 48, like a high 48, something like that, 45.
We elevated.
Hey, it's first 2 games. We'll see what happens. And last year, Jalen played well, so we'll see if he played well this year, man. He's the number one. Hey, there's no Randall there, so they got obviously all the defensive attention goes to him. So we'll see how it goes, though. I'm gonna tell you on my next hot take, though, because obviously you bashed in one hot take. It's not even that much of a hot take. Like, honestly, because I talked about this last year with the Nuggets thing. I talked about Jokic and all that, right? Bro, I'm just asking y'all a question, though. This is legitimate. Like, how many players have you seen in your lifetime better than this version? I feel like there's only one.
Better than who?
I feel like than Jokic. I think there's only one. There's only one I could think of in my life. Like I've seen. Like not some people that you like were born. You actually saw in your you actually watch basketball and that's a better player. Not like, because obviously you can say, well, Kobe in the 2000, but I don't know if you watch an 06, 05 Kobe like that.
The Legend of Wilt Chamberlain or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Wemby.
That man ridiculous.
McGrady.
I mean, Bron.
Maybe Dirk.
Ain't no freaking Dirk on this. You said Dirk?
Dirk
I'm
Duncan.
I'm a
Dirk and Jamal Murray would go crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, only player I've seen better than this is 2018 and 2013 LeBron. Just that LeBron, those 2 versions of LeBron are the only players I've ever seen as better than this version of Jokic. Like, what's stopping Jokic from being, like, being in the top 5 center all time is hard, right? That's the hardest thing to crack into. Being a top 5 shooting guard of all time, it's not too hard. You're not gonna be the number 1, but you could be in the top 5, right? Like, obviously you gotta be great, but it's not the hardest thing ever. Point guard, you gotta be John Stockton, maybe Isaiah Thomas. Those are great players, but if you really that boy, you can be that. Small forward with LeBron, you got Larry Bird. After that, you got KD, It started to tail off a little bit. Small forward. I don't know Paul Pierce, Tracy McGrady. You start to tail off a little bit at that point. I don't think Tracy McGrady top 5, but regardless. And then with power forward, you got Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett. You got what was it? You got Barkley, Malone. Some good power forwards, right? But center, Shaq, Chamberlain, Akeem. You know what I'm saying? Russell, Abdul-Jabbar. Like you got like hitters, bro. Jokic. If Jokic win a championship, is he? I don't know. You might have to say he better than some of those people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We did this list last year. I don't know. And Jared, I wish Jared was on here, but because Jared, he's saying he was better than everybody. But I remember the hot take was we said Jokic is better than Wilt and Jokic is better than Bill Russell. And obviously, from what I'm seeing, I don't.
That was a hot. So we said it. That means do we agree with that? Majority of us agree with that.
I mean, majority. Do y'all agree with that? Do y'all agree Jokic is better than Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah,
think hard.
He
Definitely by default.
By default, because I don't care about Will Chamberlain like that, bro.
Hey, if Jokic win a championship, is he better than Hakeem Olajuwon all time? Greatest player on the greatest
I'll
player.
tell you right now, these championships, they don't hold that much weight to me.
What are you talking about?
Well, no,
The NBA, bro, it's just weaker now.
it's because it's easier.
Yeah, the teams. I mean,
What?
look who we went against last year.
Yeah, but you hyped that team up so much that team was your team.
Yeah, but now when they get to the finals, it's a difference. It's just they gonna beat your favorite teams.
Well,
I mean, as currently constructed now, like,
but they tired, bro. He was too tired.
who is still better than Jokic
on a center list
as a center, like right now? Like, both. We're not even talking about like if you add a championship. I'm like currently right now, like constructed.
I'll tell you like this: Jokic is the best center that you have ever seen. Y'all did not watch Shaq in his prime. So Jokic is the best center you have ever seen, and I know that. And you can't tell me otherwise, unless you are freaking what?
Who's the next best center in the NBA right now?
Embiid. You can blink with one eye.
Yeah, that shit was sort of
crazy, dude.
I thought that was just okay. Yeah,
Bro, Embiid, and he got no plot. So who else?
But even like you're talking all time of players that we've seen, I still wouldn't even put Embiid at the number 2 spot because Dwight Howard was super dominant.
No, yeah, Howard definitely ahead of
maybe Howard probably the
Wemby.
This man trying to sneak that in. You ain't sneaking none of that in. Jungle Jams, what's up, my man?
What's up, Jungle Jams?
But Jokic, bro, is a one championship away, and at that point, I'm putting him in the top 5. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't know. It's one of the things because Hakeem is my man, and in terms of greatest and best, remember that difference. I remember we tried to talk to Ja'Cory about that. Ja'Cory did not listen. But the greatest and the best. Well, Jokic won a championship. He got 3 MVPs and two championships and 2 Finals MVPs. Like, bro, like who got a better record? Who got a better like in terms of their accomplishments? Who got better accomplishments than that?
Collection of accolades.
Why you narrowing it down?
3 MVPs in 4 years, bro. 3 MVPs in 4. He could have won 4 straight, but the freaking what's the man? Perkins. He put that freaking nasty narrative in. It's the only reason he ain't won 4 freaking MVPs in a row.
He is a great player.
He is
really good.
Like if that puts him in top 5, like I mean, where is he at right now without that championship?
Without what, last year's championship or this year's championship?
Like because you're saying like if he wins another championship, where I gotta put him in that top 5. And I was like, where is he at right now?
I mean, he knocking on like he at the door. He the DoorDash guy right now. Like he at the door. He's 6. I don't see the only people ahead of him are the people that we know that are ahead of him.
Like 6 on the center list or 6 on the all-time list?
No. 6 on the center list right now.
Oh, okay.
Right now. He won a championship. He 10, and he top 10. F around. To me, yeah, top 10. Because who's better than that? Besides the people, obvious people, right? Like the Kobe, LeBrons and Jordans and people like that. Even you can F around. You say he better than Larry Bird. I don't know, like bro. What? I ain't gonna lie. We might get nasty. He might be the best white boy in the history of basketball.
Get nasty. What?
You might get crazy, bro. Hey, look. I'm telling you, I'm here to push narratives. What that is what we're doing.
Not far off.
And I'm telling you, look at y'all. Y'all watch Jokic play. Y'all watch this center averaging triple doubles. He got the best touch you probably ever seen. Every time he gets the ball, every time he shoot, like it just falls. It's not even don't hit the rim or nothing. Usually just falls swiftly in. You see the passing, the fast break skill, a point center, best playmaking center ever. You see the dominance, like I know that triple double with Russell Westbrook, that inefficient crap. I said this Jokic triple double, that's the one that hit. Those are the good ones. Those are the ones that get you freaking championships. So, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You win this championship, bro. I don't. What's up? That's why look, I'm an early adopter. Last year I said he better than KD. I'm an early adopter. I saw it. I saw the aura. I saw the plot. I said that's the guy, and he cleared KD now. Not even conversation on the all-time list. Not even conversation. Who has a better? Let me ask you a question. Who has a better peak than this? Like straight peak. The last 4 years. What's a better peak? All time. You think of? Probably like 3 people. But who has a better peak?
In the last 4 years.
In the last 4.
4-year peak.
4 years.
4-year peak. Maybe.
In the last 4 years. I would say
from the Rockets.
Nah, the only person I could really just like sell is maybe Giannis, maybe. But even then, I would still get edge to Jokic if we're talking about 4-year peak.
Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin had a good 2-week peak. That man 2 weeks. At 2 weeks he was balling out of his mind. But
The dude who waved off Kobe.
No, but he wasn't in the speak at that point. That man was just he was. And the Lakers, well, my man wasn't the guy. But he had a good shot though. That was a good balls moment for sure. That was a good shot. But no, he definitely won in his peak. If I do all time peaks, Jokic, only people have better peaks than Jokic all time, in my opinion, is Michael Jordan, early '90s, LeBron James, last like the 8-year peak from 2010 to 2018. Might even 2008 to 20. That 10-year peak's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
AD's Mickey Mouse.
That's interesting. Like that's the only people. Shaq in the early 2000s. There's the only people I can think of. Like, oh yeah, they probably got a better peak than that.
Yes, he's his all-time conversations are definitely getting some.
They're holding weight.
Yeah, they're definitely holding weight, and you got people like Gilbert Arenas that won't let it go. But hey, man, the longer we have these conversations, the more it's like, yo, how can you not put him in that conversation?
Yeah.
That's doing what he's doing. It'll be easy for him to move up.
Oh, for sure. I love watching Jokic play. Jared, shout out, man. Hey, I'll tell you, look, I never thought the Nuggets had no plot. I'm telling you, he wore number 15. That man Carmelo never getting his jersey retired. That is never happening. Carmelo don't even think. I don't even think about that boy. Yeah. That man Jokic is the 15 in Denver, boy. I'm so sorry. he get retired in New York, right? He number 7 get retired in New York, right?
Yeah,
probably. But yeah, his Nuggets should not. It's never getting retired.
You don't think they retire together? You think they might retire together? You think they'll give him that?
Nuggets and you mean Nuggets and?
No, I'm talking about they both retire 15, and they have Anthony, and they have.
Oh hell no!
Hell no!
Hell no!
They love that white man. They love that white man too much.
Boy, I feel he got the Knicks, boy. He got the Knicks. I'm gonna say Dwight Howard. He did say that if he was in the series, or he would like the way he guarded that man in 2020 is like the blueprint. And if he was in the series, a lot of people like maybe they should have signed Dwight Howard. I don't know. Is there anything the Lakers could do or anyone they could pick up that's possible that can help stop Jokic? Because
go to church on Sundays and hope. That's it.
There's nobody they can pick up. But I really feel like the only player that could really do anything with Jokic is maybe Rudy Gobert on the defensive end. That's your only hope. I don't think anybody else is going to be more defensively solid than Gobert within the NBA.
Didn't Jokic say like it wasn't Gobert talking trash and Jokic just said, "Brother, I have over 40." Is that the guy? He said that too.
I'm saying I don't know.
That's why we're saying that is the only hope. And if that is the only hope, then you need to go to church and go pray.
Let's go pray, dog.
Go pray.
What did Dwight Howard do in that? Y'all remember that series?
I do remember. He was a lot more physical, but at the same time, like the Lakers were a totally different team, and I don't know why they blew up.
Yeah.
That kind of construction. You had Dwight Howard, JaVale McGee. You had was Drummond there too?
No, he wasn't.
I don't know. But the
Mickey Mouse ring? Is the Mickey Mouse there?
Yeah, Mickey, hot dog, hot diggity dog. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
Yeah, Dwight was just playing some good defense. It's just something about it. You know, everybody has their kryptonite. You know what I mean? Curry had Dellavedova.
That's hilarious.
Maybe what they need is just like just a person who could just focus on defense. Like AD has focused on a lot of things, defense and offense. Right? Maybe it's a person who can just strictly just focus on just locking that man down. They can find that. Then
that'd be hard.
Or just give it to him.
But everybody old. All the people they want is old.
That's all they can do. Just let them have it.
So let them score.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
He's gonna score regardless. You're not stopping him. So they tried everything. The Lakers, they had a shot, and then Jamal Murray's like, you know what? I'm actually pretty good. Now that wouldn't have been a hot take if you would have said he was better than Kyrie. I would have been like, okay, whatever.
Playoff Jamal Murray. Well, that is a good playoff Jamal Murray because he had the highest increase, playoff increase of all time. 7.5, the highest of all time. He went from 17 to 24, 25. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing in Denver, bro. Denver is a beautiful.
And then you win. Give Jokic what he wants. Yeah, I mean, because you just watching him play and like watching how they defend him and like some of the shots he make, it's just like you just look around like, damn, he really hit that.
Can't do
much. Not stopping him, so we might as well just let him have it. Focus on everybody else. It's kind of how we played KD that one year.
That's good times.
Like KD,
Jokic is just too much of a facilitator to just be like, oh, yo, just let him do him. No,
leave him open like they do,
bro.
Westbrook.
Leave him open
like Westbrook.
That's how you died.
He's going to hit that.
I feel like he won't just keep shooting. I feel like he'll be like, damn, what's going on?
He won't keep shooting.
He
will casually.
My brother in Christ, he
drop 40. He would drop the most unbothered 60.
Drop it regardless. Just don't let everybody else get in there. Don't let Jamal do, because Jamal is really your X factor. That's what it comes down to.
He's gonna really
have
a 100
point game. I'm mad they lost that game.
They have to play like a perfect.
They should have fouled him. I don't care. No, that's probably bad basketball, but I would have fouled him in that situation.
The Lakers can't do nothing else. They were up 20, man, and they lost that game. There's absolutely nothing else you can do. You can never beat
they
this
should have
team.
stopped letting Austin Reeves take the last shots.
I think LeBron took the last shot, right?
Yeah, LeBron took it.
LeBron game was on the line. Like Austin Reeves, I don't know the Lakers, bro. You got 80. I would defer to 80, LeBron or
I'm deferring to him. That fool scored 1 point the whole second half.
Who, 80?
He fell off a cliff.
Yeah, he had a good first half.
He had like 32 in the first half and then 1 point
in the first half, but when it came down to it, you defer to your good players. That's what you got to do. You live with that. I'm not living with. Well, I mean, I guess Austin Reeves is kind of clutch, but I'm not living with that.
He ain't clutch against Denver. I'll tell you that.
I'm not living with that. I'm living with AD struggling.
LeBron is too much gonna make the right pass, and like AD was being passive in that second half. So like, why would I even take a chance?
But I'm talking about like when a game, like when it was getting close, inching and stuff. They giving the ball to Austin Reeves, and he creating his own shot and stuff like that. That's different from him being open in the corner. He literally driving and creating his own shot.
That's Austin Reeves not being timid. AD was being timid.
AD been timid. AD didn't like take. Hey, Mauricio, he said he the clutchest player, and I don't know, bro. No, he said some stats said
statistically.
Yeah,
Anthony Davis.
Statistically, in the playoffs, he has been the most clutch.
And out of all the players that are currently playing
in the regular season, playoffs, I think it was playoffs was Ray Allen.
Oh yeah, all time, right?
Oh, you talking about all time?
Based on whatever the statistics that video did.
Well, hey, Anthony Davis was one of the most.
I didn't come up with that.
I have ever seen. It's so crazy how like that changed. AD and Jokic. AD was better than Jokic in that 2020 playoffs, right? And then just like the swap, like it's just like AD. It's like that regret. I don't know if it was a regression. Or I don't know what it is. He just injured all the time, and he inconsistent.
No, it was definitely a regression because it was one point in time. AD was like a consistent 3-point shooter. Man, that didn't fell off a cliff.
Yeah, and Jokic cleared him 100 laps over. It's crazy. I think Jokic is better than 2020 AD, and it's crazy. Like Jokic, low key, could be most improved, and just how much better he looks, in my opinion. Because
you think better this year than last year? This playoffs and last playoffs?
I don't know. Yeah. Last playoffs is pretty crazy. Last playoffs
was fucking amazing.
He's like 16 and what? He was 16-3, 16-4 in the postseason, something like that.
Mm-hmm. They were just dominant.
I don't know how
we gotta see. We gotta see. I mean, shoot, it don't look like the Lakers gonna get a game again. So
they sweep.
Please get one, man. Come on.
They got memes. LeBron in that commercial, that Super Bowl commercial where he talked to his younger self. Said, man, go to Serbia. He talked to his younger self. Go to Serbia. Find a little fat boy called Jokic, named Nikola Jokic, and tell him to pursue horse racing full time. Because boy, that man Jokic, hit. And then look, LeBron, he's protected because he's older now.
Yeah.
So it's not like in the 2010s. In the 2010s when Curry was doing that, the protection, and he had a protection there because his team was not as good. But Jokic owned that team 10 straight, and they all close. A lot of these are close games too. They're not just all blowouts. So the fact that a team can beat you 10 straight times in close fashion, 20-point comebacks, 10-point comebacks, buzzer beaters, Anthony Davis falling into the freaking bench. I mean, that's a tough way you fall into the bench of the other team, bro, and you looking, I said, boy, these boys by losing 5 at best.
That beats you up psychologically, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, that's funny. Hey, Jared, I'm happy for you, boy. I don't know. I don't know. I said that last year. I'm happy for you, boy, because the beat down to own the Lakers, that's a great thing. That's everybody here would love to own the Lakers. If that was your thing, like, we went to beat the Lakers 10, and not like a stupid Lakers team. Not with Jordan Clarkson, like LeBron James Lakers. That'd be dope.
Not Julius Randle.
Not them Lakers.
Alex Caruso.
Shout out to lose that game against the Pelicans. Crazy, man.
But another thing I do want to talk about, I'm going to talk about my man down here, Maurice. The Knicks. They're up 2-0. But every time Maurice wins, boy, I always send him a clip. I run New York by 50 Cent. I'm always going to do that. And if Maurice don't watch the game, he'll know if he won or not if I send him that clip. I stop what I'm doing. I don't care what happens. I stop what I'm doing in that moment and make sure I send him that clip. It's important.
That shit all the time. It might be like midnight or some shit. Still sending that shit.
Because he need to know his team run New York. I'm telling you right now, look, the Knicks, they took 2-0. They were both close games. That man Joel Embiid, he got some nerve damage or something because he keep blinking with one eye, and it's like disturbing me every time I see him blink with one eye. It's like, and it's not like a wink blink. It's like just straight up. Like that's a freaking crazy. They probably pumping that man up with all the hormones and all the freaking pain injectors to try to play in this series. But Maurice, how you feeling? You up 2-0. You just got to win 2 out of the next 5 games.
I mean, it's good to be up 2-0, but I don't know. I wish we had a win that was like, yeah. I feel like none of these wins are just like, because I still fall back like Jalen Brunson's not playing well.
Who falls back? I think they heard the script writers of Jesse.
Yeah, hey.
I mean, like it's not a hard defensive thing to play. Like he's the only person who scores, so just make sure you lock him up. Yeah. I mean, and Josh Hart is playing well, but again, I can't hope for that for the rest of the series because he shot 30%, or like less than 30% from 3 this season. The fact that he's shooting over that, it's like that just has to eventually come down. Like eventually, he's gonna have a bad game.
He does get rebounds.
He does effort, and I think that's the reason why we win so much is effort, and they didn't really get we got a good call for New York, but a bad call for the 76ers on that last possession.
Take it. They know what matters more.
I mean, we won, but
they don't want to see Embiid with one blinking eye in the second round. We want to see the Knicks. I'm telling you, that's the best freaking environment. That's the best environment in all of this is the Knicks. Them fans, when they win a game, they say F Trae Young. They're the most hyped people ever. I don't know. They are outstanding. And when you see the Knicks and you see like Ben Stiller and you see Chris Rock.
I like seeing celebrities there. It's pretty
cool. And they're good. So it's not like you're just there. They're just there because they get the front row seats. They're there because like they can point at Dante DiVincenzo or Jalen Brunson and be hyped.
They're always there.
They're always there, but the team sucked. Rock. So it don't hit. It hit when your team good. And it's the playoffs, and you hitting game winners. That's what hits.
They die hard. Sting was there. A whole bunch of motherfuckers there.
That's the beauty. I told you years ago, the Knicks need to be in the postseason. It's good for the sport. Y'all are your fan base is out. If y'all win y'all not gonna do this obviously this year. Mm-hmm. You win the NBA championship, bro. They look like they win the championship when they win a game in the playoffs. They win the NBA championship, bro. It'd be like they burn down the whole city. Be like Kai Cenat thing, bro. It'd be like
it'll be y'all be having like it'll be on CNN.
It'll be riot control for sure. It'll be riot
All
squad.
5 boroughs burned to the ground in one night.
But Brooklyn, no, we you don't count. Brooklyn got the Nets, and the Nets obscurity.
We fucking it's gonna spread. I'll spread to that shit too. Everything getting burned down.
Yeah, but look. I know that Jalen Brunson thing, because I know we talked about that last week, and I know, like, John, you start off the show cooking me about Jalen Brunson. But like Maurice said, that's a very easy defensive matchup because there is no consistent scorer on that team besides Jalen Brunson. You got Josh Hart, you got Dante DiVincenzo, Isaiah Hartenstein. Ain't nobody on that team that's going to get you 25. He's been balling, but he not get you 25 consistent. That's not going to happen.
I expect, I'm not going to expect.
When did the switch happen?
When did what?
What switch happened?
Like when they didn't have anybody that consistently can score.
When Julius Randle went down?
When Julius Randle went down. Yeah.
When did he go down?
Like right before the trade, not trade deadline, the All-Star break, like a week or two before the All-Star break.
Half a season ago.
That's like in February.
It's like in February. He's a half a season. That's like what, 15? 16
how much? How much of a?
Cool.
How many games?
1/5, 1/4 maybe at best.
From like basically February to now, he's missed those games.
That sounds like an excuse. I don't want to hear it.
Do you think if you're the only offensive player that's really able to score, is that really an excuse on why people just? Of course, you go shoot worse because you're the only person. That's an easy defensive matchup.
I knew that shit was going to happen because the same as that thing happened when we went against Atlanta. All right,
he's the only person.
We swept. I think we swept Atlanta that year in 2021. We swept the shit out of them, so I was super confident. This year I think we like 1-5 against the 76ers, like playoffs and regular season, and I just knew it was like the same shit gonna happen. That's what you're supposed to do as a coach. You're gonna lock down the best player and let everybody else win. That's just the thing you're gonna do. He's the only person on there.
That's the strategy.
So
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense why he have a poor percentage because that's the literal strategy. Let Josh Hart beat us. Let's go at Jalen Brunson.
And it's working, but
that's helpful.
Because he's a small. This is why he would never lead a team. No, you can never have
I see that. Yeah.
You cannot. Your best player cannot be.
Isaiah Thomas and Steph Curry. There's only two people.
Because the obvious counter is getting a long defender that can move as fast as you. Yeah. He can hound you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a natural counter.
Nobody really care in the regular season. They're not going to do all that shit in the regular season.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but when it comes to playoffs to win, they're going to do that shit.
He going to see this all season. I mean, all playoffs, all postseason.
Yeah.
This is
to figure out now. Or we just lose.
I don't know. Hey,
Josh Hart y'all just keep banging it out. Joel Embiid is not fully healthy. It's obvious he's not going for them loose balls. But he's playing. He just need to outplay Tyrese Maxey, to be honest.
Hey,
that's the thing I'm more surprised about. We haven't really defensively. I feel like we haven't looked that good though. We haven't looked that good defensively.
You have to lean in on that. That's definitely the way you got to lean in on that.
Win, yeah. We have a lot of effort, but defensively we're not like Tyrese Maxey getting like 20. Like he getting his averages. So I mean, I don't think that's not good.
Hey. Man, I think y'all can win. It's gonna be 6 or 7. I think Philadelphia probably gonna hold serve. You did your job. Like you just win the first two. You did your job. If you lose the next two, I mean, there's no pressure in game 3 and there's no pressure in game 4.
I think y'all can still win, But I mean, it's gonna get rowdy in Philly. They want to be serious. They trying to get, they trying to defend, but
just take one. That's all you need.
The goal is to take one. Take one.
Yeah, that's the goal.
He dropped like 30 points last game.
Who?
Embiid. How healthy is he? Is it a good 30 points or it's like?
I didn't watch the game, so I don't really know how it is. I just saw the ending.
I mean, I saw the ending too.
I think he can. I think the Knicks can take game 3.
Y'all 3-0.
You'll take game 3, and then that'll really take that pressure. They might win that game 4.
For sure.
And then you can bring it back home for game 5. But I just feel like it's going to be I feel like it's I think it'll be easier to get game 3 than it would be to get game 4, regardless of if you win game 3 or not. Like, I just think how it's set up, like, it's just like, okay, 3 coming back from 3-0 versus coming back from 2-0, psychologically,
it's impossible.
They're already not all the way in it.
Who was ever done that?
3-0, no one's ever come back.
Nobody's ever done that.
Yeah,
psychologically, you're killed. Psychologically, you're killed.
Yeah, only 3-1. 3-1. There's only one.
I can definitely see the Knicks. I can definitely see the Knicks be the one on the other side of that too.
No, 3-0 crazy. To blow a 3-0 lead, it takes insane. It take a lot. You gotta get swept after you about to sweep them. That's tough.
I think it's gonna be like
do that last year.
It's gonna be like a
the Celtics almost
injury.
Who they did that to?
Suspension, something like
Miami.
that. Miami.
Yeah, it was Boston, Miami.
They playing right now.
Yeah, but it don't got
they
don't got that aura.
Oh, God, I see what you're saying. You saying Miami was up 3.
Yeah, that was up 3.
Yeah, that's right. Because you kept saying what, one game at a time.
Was that a setup? Is this one of them setups he did?
No, that wasn't a setup.
Oh, you just forgot that, or is this a setup that you had your?
Don't let us. I just remember it happened last year. I couldn't remember what. I thought it was Philadelphia, but they didn't win. So
no, they was up 3-2 to the Boston.
Doc Rivers, boy, you can't have no Doc Rivers team. Well, Doc Rivers should be the team to blow a 3-0 lead. If any team gonna blow 3-0, Doc Rivers need to be coaching it.
And the final game, Tatum had a stinker. Like he had one point the whole game, and then the fourth quarter he went off.
Yeah, and against game 6 against Philly, yeah. And I know them boys, Embiid and Harden, they couldn't close that. I said, I know they plotted
for the fourth game. Yeah, they blew it.
Yeah, it was they were cooked.
Maurice, are you scared your team gonna do that? Like you scared your team, like, and that's because I get scared of that,
Knicks, bro. It's the Knicks, dog.
The Rockets, I was scared, bro.
What team?
What and the Jets? Like
they on
both of them are like that.
It's just like it's the Knicks. Like what? Why wouldn't it be New York to do that shit?
Because Buffalo go first.
But you think if you up 3-0, are you confident you're gonna win?
I'm not confident until I win 4 games.
Until you shoot them, boy. You're not confident until the freaking knife in their heart.
Yeah, basically. Until I win 4 games.
So 3 games and there's 10 seconds left and you up 15.
Even then.
He's like, boy, they gonna hit a 15-pointer, boy, in my life.
Even then. You don't know.
Even then.
Because even after that, somebody can get fucking injured and then fuck. What's the point of watching the next game?
Well, usually when I was in these series, right, 2-0, like you looking, okay, you got 5 games remaining. The worst you can go is 2-3. That's the worst you can do. It's 2-3, right?
Okay.
That's the worst. So you can have a losing record to end the series and still win the series. That's the mindset I'm coming in. Obviously, if you just got to win 2 games. They got to win freaking 4. That's it. You got to win 2 games. They got to win 4. You simplify it like that. Obviously, people still choke that. If you have Chris Paul, that is like a mountain. You cannot overcome that. But you don't have Chris Paul. So you got
much better.
You got. See, he's still with his little thing. He's not much better than Chris Paul. This man, I love that. This man's still gonna live on that. And Lewis, you gonna love that too because that's your guy. But if you win 1 game in Philly, you got it, bro. No pressure. These next 2 games, there's no pressure. I know, but there's no pressure.
But
one game?
Do people actually want Philly to win? No. It's like with Embiid hobbled and.
Yeah, not really.
It just don't feel right anymore.
What do we go against?
Entertaining.
It's not. It's really not.
But that last game, it came down to the wire.
He's 1 rebound away from being out, bro. Like, no.
Yeah,
this is the year he need a rest. This is the year
the
where
rest on your side, Maurice. So you ain't got too much.
No, he just need a dip. That's what he need. I need to see a trade.
You're going to Pacers Bucks, right?
I'm just tired of the
yeah. Pacers Bucks is the next one, and then you play a Giannis-less Bucks. Most likely Giannis.
He offered.
No, I think he may be back. He may be back.
He not coming back. He might force himself to come back, but he not gonna be healthy. Like a calf strain, I believe he got that. Is very tricky.
Siakam was finna give him another 40. Like he needs to come back.
And
does Dame still have expectations without Giannis?
I feel like the witness here.
Yeah, he did beat the Pacers. I know he did beat the Pacers. He still did beat the Pacers. He don't need to win in the second round.
Why y'all so confident that the Bucks is finna move on to the next round, bro?
I'm not confident.
I'm not. Yeah,
they got Giannis. Damian Lillard ain't got no play.
I think I picked them to lose.
I got the Pacers in 6.
Siakam.
I definitely said the Pacers, bro.
Siakam look more like KD than KD do. Siakam balling.
Siakam, he always balling.
We talking about it right now. Pacers Bucks. We talking about it right now. How you feeling?
Both Giannis and Embiid need the rest.
Doc Rivers need to go freaking.
Only way
he should have stayed doing what he was doing.
But he's just always traveling.
Who?
Siakam. I don't know why he always on different teams.
He'll be on it too.
It's his second team.
He's got traded. He's been on the Raptors forever, but he was on.
I thought last year he was on a different team.
No. Oh.
He must have thinking about somebody else. I'm trying to think.
No, the Raptors be having different teams around him. That's how.
Nah,
they do. They do. I'm happy in a good
Oh, that's
situation.
good for him then.
You're in a good
That's
situation.
solid.
And I want y'all to face.
with Kawhi.
I want y'all to face the Pacers. I want y'all to win this.
You
Nobody
want
wants
the
to see
90s shit so bad.
Nobody wants to see 76ers Pacers, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that. They don't.
You want the Pacers? They going,
bro. I don't care to see dog.
thing.
That's that Knicks rivalry. I don't care to see the Giannis, the Bucks don't look. They Oregon. Doc Rivers ain't got no coaching plot. Like we gotta get something a little different. I need the Knicks to make the conference finals face the Celtics so freaking basketball can be at its peak. Because freaking Boston versus New York, Madison Square Garden, Jayson Tatum and Madison Square Garden, bro. That
be nasty.
That would
be
peak.
Bro, that's gonna
raise the expectations so much, bro.
Brunson got to show up for that series. He got to.
You gotta get there.
I don't think he only win that series because, like I said, this.
I don't know
like,
if he gonna win. I need him to go off. He can go off on a loss, you know. But he
go off on a.
You know what I'm saying?
Go
like,
off on a loss.
I don't need no 15-point stinker. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
can't go outside.
I need to see. Look,
we at least need to hear them say, "Well, it wasn't because of me."
Game winner in Madison. If you get a game winner in Madison Square Garden against Boston in the conference finals, boy, New York losing their freaking mind, boy. It's gonna be the littest party in history, boy. And Stephen A. Smith gonna lose his mind. He gonna talk just like, bro. He's gonna be like, literally Stephen A. Smith. When he come to the Knicks, he has the same level of like passion like y'all have for the Cowboys. So when he gonna say something that don't make no sense, but he gonna say it loud and proud, and then that's
we not delusional.
We're not delusional.
No, we not. He was finna
kill. Y'all gotta kill.
He look excited.
He was finna put Jalen Brunson as an MVP this season. That's delusion.
Yeah, I mean,
that's complete. He's willing to botch. Like that's a no vote.
He trying to push narratives, bro.
That's his job, boy. Push some narratives, boy.
We gotta kill that we just delusional. Like the most delusional fan. We're not the most delusional fan base.
You talking about football?
Yeah.
Some of the Cowboys.
Who's known for that? Who's known for more? Who's
the most delusional? I would say it's the Eagles by far.
Eagles, Knicks.
I'm not saying it because I don't hate them. I think it's Jets. The Jets are delusional. Like
I think that delusional.
I thought they just sad. I don't think just lose. They just sad all the time.
Bills.
Oh yeah, the Bills.
The
Bills the crazy. The Bills might be the craziest.
Chargers.
Oh, the Niners. The Niners. I don't believe they losers.
Hey.
The Jaguars.
Some people just inhale, like the Browns.
I wouldn't call it delusion. I think that word is a divisive word to use for us. It's just
extreme confidence.
Well, not even extreme confidence. We just optimistic. There you go. That's the word.
If you ask an Eagles fan, they think Jalen Hurts is the second best
quarterback
in the league.
Why wouldn't we be optimistic for our team?
I don't believe.
We don't want to walk around with that rainy cloud over our head like the Jets fans. No,
we don't believe. Like if you ask
we walk around with smiles.
That cloud keep me safe. I'm warm.
If you ask an Eagles fan, they believe Jalen Hurts is the second best quarterback in the league. Like legit. We don't believe Dak is number 2.
Yeah, and if we're being honest, all of the people that talk about delusional like Cowboys fans, it be Cowboys fans that's not even from Texas. They be like from Alaska. Anybody you see?
It's a bandwagon fan, like Laker fans
that come on the TV.
Like Laker fans, delusional.
Yeah, Laker fans are
super delusional.
But I think
they delusional because they always
just
think they'll get somebody.
Heat fans,
I just paired y'all together, Lakers and Cowboys fans. I just say like y'all
Yankees
like,
fans
and Yankees.
Yeah, Yankees.
But I pair all three of y'all together: Yankees, Lakers, and Cowboys. That's where I usually pair.
The Heat is all time delusional. They think that they're supposed to. They're supposed to coast by the regular season. If they get the 8th seed every year, they're going back to the finals. Super delusional. Super delusional.
They be doing it though.
No. This ain't the year.
You got that shit on though.
What's the score? What's the Celtics
you
score?
accomplishing?
It's pretty close right now, but it's like, bro, you think you facing the Celtics
them right now?
They up 3.
Oh, you behind?
I tell you the only series that we definitely won't be talking a lot about.
No, let's talk about it. Come on.
Is that Timu series? Boy, I know that Cavs Magic boy. That boy.
I swear I forgot.
I swear
they play next.
I picked wrong too.
they play tomorrow.
The Thunder play next.
No,
Bro,
thank God.
I tried watching that game, bro. It was so hard.
They need to
Bro.
play, the game while we still at work.
We will, but hey, look, we gotta do a quick snippet from my Cavs match.
No, I'm talking about they need to play their game while everyon in America is still at work. Like
you talking like 12 o'clock?
Yeah, bro, like 2 o'clock
for lunch or something.
Well, them boys can't shoot, boy.
It's like a sweep, so we'll be done with
March Madness.
I don't think it'd be a sweep, but I think like, bro, Orlando's lack of shooting is so like
it may be a sweep. Just because of the reason you
averaging like 10 turnovers a game.
They shoot
looking at him
16% from 3. 16.
Yeah, they lack of shooting 3. Crazy, boy. I tell you, they need the Lord, boy. It's tough.
They look like a college team out there. This is why we turn on women's college hoops.
They could have let Atlanta in for that.
They need to turn on Caitlin Clark highlights.
No cap. I was thinking about this, Jesse. Like I was looking at this Orlando Magic team and how like bad the spacing is and how unwatchable it is. And then I was just like, yo, what if like I wonder what this team would have looked like had they picked who they were supposed to pick in Jabari Smith with this same constructed lineup.
I mean, I don't know if they
it would be.
Wait.
I don't think they get this far though, obviously, because Jabari ain't got that Paulo talent to get him here. But and then obviously the Jabari Smith shooting would help.
What's the name? What's the name? Need to get a consistent jumper. Franz Wagner for one. Like,
Jalen Suggs and
I mean, I love the big, but I wish the big had a jumper. And then I think your starting guard, your backup guard, both can't shoot for save a damn life.
You talking about Jalen Suggs?
Jalen Suggs is having a pretty good year. I'm talking about
Cole Anthony?
Yeah, Anthony Black.
Okay.
Boy.
Anthony Black. I ain't peeping Anthony Black, boy.
That's a perimeter lock.
That's last year's draft, boy. I've heard that name since last year's draft, boy. That's crazy. I watched like the first quarter and I said, there ain't no aura in this. I'm not feeling this. We're like, remember, like if you go 09 Cavs Magic, I'm thinking about Dwight Howard versus LeBron. That got aura, boy. This thing is Paolo versus Donovan Mitchell. I think I streamed that on Temu, man. But Harrison, if your team make it to the second round, you get it how you get it, boy. I tell you, get it how you live it. No matter who you play.
Go ahead and let them win.
They both defensive teams, bro. It's just that the Cavs hit their threes.
Yeah, they got offense. They can hit shots.
Yeah, they had like damn near the same score 2 games in a row.
Bro, the Magic got like 80-some points, bro. We in 2024, bro.
That's how you know the East is cooked.
They got one team. They got Boston.
What they shoot in the regular season, they have to shoot way better than the regular season.
Probably a little bit better.
What they are, the 5th seed or something?
The fourth. They 5th seed, 5th seed.
Did somebody get injured or something? Or they just
no? They had a pretty
Joel Embiid got injured technically to drop them
that far.
Well, I mean, like why they? I don't know. Never mind.
Why they're not doing well here?
Yeah, team.
They're young.
Oh, because I mean they young. They first year in there,
and all their players can just play defense.
Nobody coach?
Jamal Mosley.
Is he what year is this for him? How long he been there?
I'm surprised you knew that.
Like 2 years, maybe.
I did not know that, man. I was about to say.
Wasn't he for coach of the year at one point? Yeah, he was.
I don't know if he won coach of the year, but
no, he was in the running. You know, he was on the ballot. You know what I'm saying?
He's a good coach. I will say that. It's just,
he's a good coach.
Player first got to shoot. Yeah.
What
team
is Marcus Smart on?
The Grizzlies.
Oh, that man on Oblivion. That man with
hey, don't worry.
No, bro, he dead us.
Hey, don't worry about it. He'll be back next year with Gigi Jackson and Jaren Jackson Jr. Hey, y'all better watch that. You better watch that.
He sound like he a Grizzly fan. That man sound like he
cold next year. And they got a top pick. They got like the
top pick. I ain't no fan, but
this draft terrible, boy. This draft terrible. They ain't picking nobody
else. Top 3 pick.
They don't need nothing.
They don't need no superstar.
They just need like a big.
They just need leadership they don't got. They just need the leadership that they don't have.
They got Rose. They gonna move. What's his name? What's the big right now?
Steven Adams.
No leadership.
Steven Adams is a Rocket.
But he always hurt. What's his name? Who the big Jackson?
Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson. They're gonna move him to the 4.
He don't rebound. He don't rebound enough. But
yeah, so
that's why
he want to be a 4 anyway. So you know what I'm saying? And he good defense. Yeah. Move to the 4.
I love how the Grizzlies snuck into this, boy. The Grizzlies ain't been relevant in a while. They snuck into it. But I tell you,
about Marcus.
I mean, when they add the new teams to the NBA, they're gonna the Grizzlies gonna save the East because they're gonna restructure the conferences. That's the team going out east.
They're gonna be. Hey man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Like the Mavericks did what they did last year, and they didn't really need nobody. But you can see the impact.
Oh no, we did.
They needed somebody.
I mean, y'all needed somebody, but like, let's be honest, y'all didn't need no superstar.
Y'all
didn't need no superstar.
No, we needed a bid. You know, so we needed a solid bid. Yeah,
and
that's
the thing that Derek Lively done for that team. Oh my god,
man.
They can find.
You think Derek Lively?
Go ahead.
You think Derek Lively changed your season more than like the trades that y'all made this season, like Kyrie and all them other PJ Washington?
More?
Yeah.
More? I wouldn't say more.
Was he that impactful?
Yeah, he was very impactful. The only thing is, like,
more than
bigs take a while to develop when they come to the league because the fouling and then just positioning, like,
and plus
it's a whole. It's like that's probably out of all the positions when drafting in the NBA, that's the slowest like turning one. So adding
not for
who we got from the trade from Washington,
Gafford,
adding him as a solid veteran, that's very now you restrict his minutes. They both the same build. Gafford a little bit shorter because Lively is a legit 7 feet and he can jump out the gym. So now we ain't got to worry about foul trouble. Now we can put another big in, which is we need especially for this series.
And I'll tell you, look, we're gonna definitely that's gonna be our deeper series for sure. Mavs Clippers, because there's definitely a lot to talk about there. I'm gonna move into this series, which is also a pretty good one. Suns Timberwolves, not a good one in terms of what's happening.
I told you,
but a good one, and just like obviously a lot of people talking about it. I see the passing of the torch. They showed KD facing Kobe back in the day, and Kobe smiling at KD there, and it was like, okay, that was then, and then now you got Anthony Edwards like smiling, talking trash, and then KD just love hoops though. He's smiling back. He's like, he knows like his time up. He know he cooked as a torch. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's a beautiful moment. And hey, Jaden McDaniels is they got KD, but we got Jaden McDaniels.
I don't even know if he got the torch to pass though.
Damn. Hey, why y'all talking? Did he have the torch to begin with?
He did. He did for a little bit, but
he went to a main character.
The flame definitely went out a long time ago.
Yeah.
Main characters, boy. Hey, you play with yourself. The only person who win with a main character like Steph is Chris Paul, and that tell you a lot. But hey, Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves, them boys balling. It looked like they gonna win this thing in 6. Maybe the Suns hold serve. Obviously, all that really happened is that Timberwolves did their job. The Suns got to do their job. But a big problem I'm seeing, number one, they got no point guard. You should get a point guard, right? Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and KD, like that's so awkward to me. Like you need someone. You need like a Mike Conley type player. You don't need no star point guard. You just need like
Chris Paul type player.
You don't know his plot's too bad. You need to find someone that's just that's steady plot.
Man, what's going on? Like
I don't even know.
It's not good for his legacy.
None of these people, none of them can play defense, bro. Like he more of a help defender, like type.
And
Jokic, not Jokic. I forgot his name.
Nurkic.
Yeah,
the center.
He not that type of center.
No rim protection.
I don't know. They need way more defense on that team.
And KD, like his
point guard.
He older now, bro. Like he can't like blowing past people. That was his thing. Like he can't use his speed as much because he's older now. So he got to take a lot of these jumpers. And the Timberwolves got the number one defense. They got the number one defense in that NBA. So
they ain't got nobody like to drive and put pressure on the defense. Like
Booker KD can't do that no more.
Beal and KD, they all like around the same build, like archetype for a player. They all get their buckets the same way. So just passing it and just ISOing and trying to get that every single way is there's no parity. Like we got Beal over here getting locked up by Rudy Gobert over here. He keep going back at him, and we got D Book is just not having a good series.
He's struggling.
He's struggling.
Last year he was balling. This year he's blah 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 trash. Boy,
tough. It's tough, and they need a point guard badly. I don't know if you need to bring back this team for next year because you can't. It's all the money gone. Yeah, it's awkward fit. Somebody's gonna like that. Somebody was saying like New York may be a suitable.
They got no picks,
suitable asset to get Devin Booker.
And then didn't Grayson Allen get hurt too?
He got hurt too.
And that's their best shooter. And that's their guy. That's their best shooter.
I told you. Like I literally said. When y'all was like, oh, why not pick the Suns? Like the Suns been up and down this season all year long, and the Timberwolves, they have struggles in the end of the game, but their defense is legit. and Rudy Gobert is playing out his mind. And I told you they got Cat back, which is added offense. So, I mean, Anthony Edwards only had one good game so far, but yeah, he been going. I love it. He talking that shit to KD, and he going at him. I like the fan. Go 1-on-1 from the stands.
Oh yeah.
And he went 1-on-1, and he got the little bucket, even though he went for like 2-15. That was his 2. So,
Jaden McDaniels. Hey, we got Jaden McDaniels, one of the best perimeter defenders in the league.
Oh yes,
doing an outstanding job. People say he might be a guy who might be most improved next year. You never know. Maybe he's scoring. Maybe he gets more scoring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe he gets to like 16, 17, 18 a game, and then now you really got a team going because. And they pushing stuff on Twitter. They showing Edwards and McDaniels, and they showing Jordan and Pippen, and I'm like, yeah, we really trying to get it. I feel it. Hey, we really trying to push narratives. I feel it. But the Suns, they look cooked. They ain't got no point guard, and KD, his legacy is in the. To me, bro, like, yeah, it's getting exposed every year. Curry got a ring without you, 2 of them. My man got none without him. So
and normalize trash talking, man. I'm tired of like anytime somebody young start
being
trash
friendly.
talking, they're like, "Oh, don't poke the bear." Man, fuck that bear, man.
Yeah, Dylan Brooks, boy.
Bro,
Everybody can't be a bear, bro.
It's hilarious because that movie he was in. What was that movie
with Adam Sandler?
Yes. He was acting the same. Now he said some wild.
Oh no, he was doing crazy.
He was doing good though. It was very believable. That was good acting, boy. That was really good acting.
Your daughter gonna be calling me like my daddy. Like what? Like
that's some good acting, boy. He was cooking it. I've been pissed too. I've been pissed in the movie.
I'm like, yo, hold on, cuz. Hold on.
The movie is just.
I would have hit that man.
It's that movie on Netflix, bro. You got what was it called?
I forgot what it was called, but I would have hit that man in his face.
Yeah, that he
Hustle.
was.
It's called
Hustle. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that movie.
He was saying some wild stuff in that combine game, bro. So this,
he ain't saying that to KD. That'd be crazy.
I guess that's just him. He's just a wild dude, man. Anthony Edwards.
That's good though.
Yeah,
that's marketable.
I hope he ain't like too wild, like John Morant wild, but leave my phone on while I'm. Like, I hope he ain't that wild.
Wild. He fun guy to watch, man. Like the first pick, I remember people like they should have picked LaMelo. But as his age, Anthony Edwards he got that aura. Now he in Minnesota, so I don't know.
I don't know if he turn that into a spot. He got three nasty posters and shit. He broke his wrist on one of them.
Yeah. I remember he just. I'm not. He did a racial slur, like, but I don't know what I forgot what he said. It was the N word though, and he did it while he interviewed, bro. I said that's aura, boy. That's aura. Only he can get away with that, boy. That's aura, boy.
No, dude, wow, bro.
Send the video.
Yeah, send it.
Send the video. The video.
Dude is wild, bro.
The video. That was a crazy time. That was a crazy time.
He got the aura for real.
He do, but we'll see if he got the plot. Because you get some aura, but you need some plot to come with it.
Hey, speaking of aura, did y'all see that TikTok of like Minnesota Timberwolves fans? Like they were going like door to they was going like across like on the street and just like before the games, and they was just asking them about like how much y'all love Anthony Edwards.
Nice.
Yeah, y'all didn't see that?
No, I haven't seen that.
I didn't see that.
Why? Y'all gonna have to tap in. I got it. I can send it to Jesse if y'all want to check that out. But that
I mean, hey, if you can find it, we can pull it up right now, bro.
Put it in the video.
Send it to the private chat, and then we can share the screen.
Yeah, so I got y'all. Y'all can keep
send the video.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Timberwolves. This is the best they've seen since Kevin Garnett. So,
oh God,
they haven't seen nothing. It's been since 2004 since they've seen anything good. The last thing they saw that was relevant, Jimmy Butler tearing up the practice and freaking cooking Andrew Wiggins and Karl Anthony Towns.
Do they have expectations?
Who?
The Timberwolves?
Oh yeah, they definitely do.
I mean, but not to win no championship or nothing, but to like second round deep push. They face who they face? The Nuggets in the second round if they win?
Yeah, that's the boogeyman. That's who always emulates them. That's the boogeyman.
Losing 6. If you losing 6, bro, I feel it's fine, bro. You losing 6?
Yeah. They need to validate this money though. They got a new owner, I think, right? Isn't it former Yankees player? What's his name?
Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah, A-Rod. So
that's interesting. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's a part owner.
He's like one of the men making the money decisions. Though. That's what I heard. Because like the other dude was cheap, and he's trying. This roster they got is very expensive right now. and they're gonna have to make a decision soon. And the two people that either came up was Cat and who was the dude that just went off?
Jamie
McDaniels.
Yeah, Jamie McDaniels. They definitely not gonna get rid of him, especially if he can take the elite.
I'm keeping McDaniels in, bro.
I'm definitely keeping McDaniels.
I'm definitely keeping McDaniels.
Trade Cat.
Let me see something. Let me see. Let me
get some more picks.
They could. They could probably get Porzingis if Porzingis don't stay with the Celtics.
No, I'm not doing it.
It'd be a lot cheaper.
Porzingis. Interesting.
You finna get Celtics more picks? Nah. Keep that.
Well, did he resign? Is he signed with them?
Yeah, they signed. They re-signed. That's why they need to do it too, because they got another expensive roster.
Let's see. Well, let me see. I don't know. I gotta see if y'all hear my screen. Let me stop. Let me see if y'all hear my screen, because we just watching freaking these white people.
You didn't even play yet, so I can't.
I know, but like I didn't even put the option yet to share tab. Okay, there you go. I had to make sure I share tab audio. Okay, let's see if I can play this. Let's see if this thing is happening here. Oh my gosh, ain't nothing happening, boy.
It's not fully loaded. It's not like it said 0.
It say 0. What's happening?
You gotta log in probably. I don't know.
Yeah, poo.
I gotta log in.
No,
They don't let people.
No,
Hey, Mauricio, see if you can pop it up, bro. Mauricio, see if you can pop it up, and I'll show you.
Let me come in clutch.
Yeah, bro, you got it, bro. See if you can pop it up, bro.
That's why TikTok getting banned, bro.
Hey, get banned. That's funny, bro.
Because it don't work for the podcast. That's exactly why.
That's tough, boy. That's a whole segment of my stuff. Oh, if it worked for you, then show your screen. How it worked for you and you ain't gonna show your screen? Show your screen.
I mean, because
wow.
Whoa.
Infinite.
Yeah, that's what
Let's lock in. Let's see what we got.
Oh, we can't hear it.
Can't hear it?
Oh, we got these technical difficulties.
It's all right. Everybody left already.
Listen, they're not professional at all. I'm watching something else.
Oh, I got subtitles.
We got two options. And
we're just playing on your phone. We don't need to hear it, right? Or we don't need to see it, right?
I wanted to see it. Dang, I'm disappointed. Mauricio, I know you clutched though. I know you got
somebody can. There's gonna be a delay. Somebody can show it.
You can hear it. Maybe you unplug your headphones.
I had that problem with that audio crap. I had that problem.
I'm trying to do the one. How you do the one that shares audio and not just your screen?
It should like tab audio or something down there. It's supposed to like share tab audio.
So present.
I see Maurice's clutch. There's a lot. If we can get it here, then I know. Then yeah, you might have to let people log off.
Okay.
Oh no, Maurice said no. Wait. I'm the guy. You know, if you just logged in, you wouldn't know what the hell we talking about, bro. You'd be like, bro, what are we
talking about?
We're not talking about no basketball now. We just talking about how to present our screen.
Everybody just press at the same time. That's what you gotta do. Just press it.
I got a puzzle I gotta solve to.
Oh yeah, I had to solve it too. You gotta put you gotta put the thing in there. Yeah, TikTok. I gotta make sure you right. Yeah, we banning them.
They done left there already.
All right, we
cooking.
cooking.
What I expected from professional podcasts.
No, we not there. I get 1,000 before we get professional.
Somebody else want to?
Bro, congrats though, for real on 700, dog.
No,
yeah, roll to 1,000.
I just remember.
All right, let's see.
Dang, we cooked.
No.
We cooked. We not good at freaking tech. Tough.
Because it says use Google Chrome, and I'm in Chrome now.
Dang, we lose it, but we lose it. Hey, Greg. Just show it on your screen, bro. Just pull up your phone and let's get ghetto. I'm gonna have you as the only person on here. And let's just
get the subtitles.
Let's just get ghetto.
Put it on your phone, like show it. Probably hold it.
I got you.
Well, start at 0. I think you just.
Oh dang! I can't ever put the right person. I need you. I need him to be.
Put us at the top, like you always do. That shit.
I got you, bro. How many people got here? 5?
12.
I'm at
6.
I'm talking about. No, it's fine. You're good. 6. So that's 5 people up there. Wrong people. I need 5. All right. Wrong person.
Wrong person.
That man look interesting. What the heck just happened, boy? There you go.
Y'all can hear it? Y'all can see it?
Yeah. Wait.
No,
the camera.
Yeah. I know we lose it, boy. We lose it. Boy. I tell you.
No, it's all right. We authentic. So they can see the struggle.
Anthony Edwards started kissing you. Would you stop him? No.
Wow.
Pause.
Whoa.
Absolutely not. If Anthony Edwards started kissing you, would you stop him? Depends on if there was tongue involved or not, but mostly not.
Oh my God.
That's the line in the sand.
What? I guess how deep it is. Like, if it's back up.
Yo.
I'm okay with it. All right, Anthony Edwards, if he started kissing you, would you stop him? Anthony Edwards started kissing you.
They have
crazy.
That is not what I expected. That's not what I was expecting.
What? No, the first one was crazy because he was just like, I couldn't. What you mean you can't?
I can't stop him.
That's a choice.
Hey, bro, that's horrible. If the men the men down to do anything with you, bro, what the women doing, bro?
Send the videos. That's what they doing.
Send the video.
Yeah, that man said send the video. Yo, bro, that's that man wanted proof. That's tough.
He said, it depends. It depends. I'm like, what do you mean it depends?
He said the tongue involved. Like, that's where you draw the line in the sand? That's the deal breaker?
And it wasn't just tongue. It's how much tongue.
I love we spent like 5-6 minutes struggling to get that video up.
Too.
I would say
that specific video of those men doing anything for Anthony Edwards, it took 5 minutes to get that up. I love that. That shows that's that struggle that we need. That builds great stories, but I'm telling you right now, it builds a great story. Hey, shout out to Anthony Edwards. I know he got all the aura with all them people in Minnesota. There's no player I would ever feel like that to in my life. Like, there's no one ever gonna do that to me.
Crazy.
But,
not even like Kelly Oubre or some shit, or
I know he put that out there. Yeah, put that out there, but
like Zach LaVine or some shit.
no, sir.
Hey, you know the rhyme with Oubre though. You know the rhyme with Oubre. Let you finish it. You want?
Oubre, dog.
You know the rhyme. Hey, he know that rhyme, and that's hilarious. But he married, so he off limits.
God.
I don't even know. I'm just laughing.
I'm so lost.
No, hey, look, you gotta get in that NBA freaking Twitter community, bro. They'll say some things, bro.
11:59 hours.
They will say some things.
11:59.
No, because when he got married, when Oubre got married, bro, everybody in the comments was so pissed, and they were so upset with that, and that is so funny. I miss that's NBA Twitter, bro. Y'all can't lose, bro.
Hit him with the Kendrick Lamar.
Yo, the funniest one to me is when they say like, I just saw somebody at Walmart drop to their knees or some shit.
Yeah, and then they had the chain of them. I just saw some.
It's so funny,
bro. I love Twitter, bro. You can't take Twitter from me. They can ban TikTok. They can't ban Twitter, bro. I'm sorry.
You can't.
Twitter, they can't do that to me, bro. That is my lifeline. That's where I get my news. That's where I get all the NBA content. And I told y'all, and I sent y'all the text message of Jayson Tatum. I sent y'all the text message in that group chat, and it had all the versions of Jayson Tatum, and they said Jayson Tatum slander. Say you lucky you got you so.
That's tough. You lucky. You lucky.
It's definitely finna. Look, they finna be on that tonight because this game.
Oh, what they losing? They losing?
We're down by 7.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I can still see the Celtics winning this, but
I'm just saying the Heat hitting shots. They probably got that plus.
It's randoms too, but Hami Haquez is people like that hitting them. I just feel it's one of them boys going off. But
is that a real person you just said?
Yeah. He real person. Yeah, he rookie. He balled with Eric Spoelstra, the best coach in the league.
Wait, what'd you call? I thought it was Jaime. I thought you said something else.
Jaime Jaquez.
Jaime Jaquez Jr.
Who the reason right now? Who the reason to heat up?
Nah, I don't know.
It's a collect.
Keep culture.
It's Jimmy Butler's aura.
It's all the undrafted talent.
That man on the bench bringing the aura into the game. They said, "Well, we gotta."
No, yeah.
Is the Celtics head coach? Is he good?
Yeah,
I think so.
I mean, he get. There's a lot of expectations, so they cook him a lot.
Not as good as the Rockets head coach, right?
Having
They ain't
talent.
right, boy. They ain't right. He know,
Yeah,
boy.
Joe Mazzulla cool, but he ain't better than the coach before.
Hey, you know what I'm saying, boy?
Man, he
Highest win increase from year to year, boy. Hey.
That went hard.
Shout out.
greatest cheater I've ever met.
Oh, damn, you're right. Damn.
How you be 0-1?
What's better than 2 baddies? 3.
I mean, hey, I I take it, bro. Hey, that was good. That's good for me, but I take it. I mean, Jayson Tatum, he got 24 though.
That's what you'll take, Nia.
They called a timeout.
I mean,
what else? Who else? It's 24. Who else got any points?
Jaylen Brown got 28. Jaylen Brown got 28.
Oh, well,
Really?
What the hell Tatum doing?
Kind of been watching.
Porzingis got 4. Porzingis got 4 points though. Porzingis he.
Porzingis got 4. Holiday got
and Derek White got 4. Yeah, I mean, anyone else doing it? It's really Jason.
They're gonna blame it on Sam Hauser.
He in minutes? I don't even see. Oh no, he is getting minutes. He actually got 15 minutes. Good for him. They got the most like the Celtics definitely.
Daniel House.
Daniel House, boy. I ain't heard that name.
That's a name from back in the Paul Pierce days.
No,
that's
Daniel House. He don't play for like the 76ers or something.
No, that was like 2 years ago.
The dude from the Rockets, right? That was his name.
Yeah, my man was in the bubble doing his thing.
In the bubble.
Doing his thing.
And not the right thing too. Not the right thing.
Bubble, right?
He sold us.
No, but Lakers fans cook us and say, "Bro, that's not the reason." I was like, "Yeah, I know we ain't got no plot."
Yeah,
but we'll hold to that though. We'll say that though. But
He sold us.
Hey,
couldn't wait 1 week, bro.
and that's the last time the Houston Rockets was in the postseason.
Mickey Mouse.
That's the last time we were in the postseason, and I don't even miss it. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't miss it.
Did you think that would be the last time?
No, I didn't think that.
During
I
that
didn't think
time
that.
period?
I thought I'd get another one. But then when everybody wanted to get traded, I said, okay, yeah, we gonna be in ruins for years. But I don't miss it though, because the stress. I know, Lewis. I know you were stressed yesterday. I know you stressed, boy. I know it was stressful.
He wasn't worried.
Stress.
He got Luka.
Stress.
No, wait, we gonna get to you because you about to say something crazy, and we ready to get that flock going. Before I get to that last game, because I gotta get to you because you about to say something ridiculous. Thunder Pelicans. That's the last before we get to the main course. The only thing I'll tell you about this is that seeing Shea and Chet and not Russell Westbrook and KD in the Thunder is just so weird. Like, they don't feel like they fit that team in terms of, like, the aura that's presented. Like, I don't know. It look like it should be in another city, bro. Like, that don't look right to me. I don't know.
Seattle. It's a Seattle team.
That look like it'll be Seattle. I ain't gonna lie.
Supersonics team, yeah.
And Shea look like they should be in the Supersonics, not with the Thunder. That don't look. The only team that's ever worked for the Thunder to me is KD and Westbrook. That's the only team that's ever worked.
I love the crowd. Perkins. I love the OKC crowd, man. It gave me like the 2014, 2015 vibes of everybody wearing their shirts. Nobody sitting down until the first OKC bucket was made. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. It was fire.
We ain't got nothing else out there but the
I was about to say, what else they got in Oklahoma?
What'd you expect from Nebraska and them?
I mean, I'm
they cooking that man. Nebraska. They cooking Oklahoma, boy.
Bro, I wish Houston would do something like that, man.
Oh, we did.
Y'all blessed. What you talking about? We comparing y'all to Oklahoma. Y'all got the Astros.
Y'all blessed.
Y'all got the Rockets. Y'all got.
I'm talking about from a fan perspective, bro.
We went to the Rockets game, the playoffs. Me and John went to a playoff game, but I got a free T-shirt. It was lit. Well, we were hyped
for sure. Like it's
all red. See, all red. It was all red in there.
They gave us a T-shirt just for at the Warriors one. Now it's a regular season game
because they was trying to get that the playoff hype. But I know that we ain't have no plot for that. We ain't have enough plot for that game.
They already had a black. They had them printed up. They had to get rid of them.
Blast.
I guess we got them.
Man, I don't want to hear nothing next year.
I don't want to throw them away now. I guess we can give y'all some shirts.
Jalen Green on here. We don't know if he's gonna be here next year. You know, like
I mean, I guess
you could get a shirt free. It's crazy.
Yo, hey, that's the Thunder Pelicans. What y'all thinking? Just how serious, how far I go? Pelicans a scrappy team. They're probably the most annoying team. They're the most annoying team. There's always a team that's annoying as hell.
They play again.
Alvarado.
They play again next.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Tonight,
and they're annoying, and especially against a young Thunder team, an annoying team's gonna definitely get because they have playoff experience.
I'm scared for the
Zion coming back in 100 years. Zion never coming back.
He's not coming back, but I'm scared for the Thunder.
He's not in this.
Yeah, this is going 6. This is going 6 or 7.
Yeah,
I'm scared for the Thunder because they barely got this game.
They won by 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all better watch out for Trey Murphy, man.
So going on.
The Pelicans a solid team, right?
Yeah,
they are. They just don't got the. They just don't got the. Zion's never played. Zion's never played in the postseason with this team. Been there since 2019.
40, man. That's crazy.
And he left.
Dropped 40 and dip.
Dropped 40.
Gave y'all all I had and dipped.
He did not have one more in him.
That's crazy.
And the Lakers, they sold.
What hamstring?
They was letting them cook. You should have kept letting them cook. Now you about to get swept. Being prideful. Which is funny because the Nuggets, they know how to duck smoke. So, the Nuggets can call them weak.
No, that's the younger Nuggets. That's the 2019 Nuggets. They
Duck
do
smoke.
I don't know. That had Jesse heated for like 4 or 5 years.
It went for it, but I was definitely pissed that year though. 2019, I was pissed. But that Nuggets team when
I went against Jesse. I said that's what you're supposed to do. You avoid certain teams. The Warriors, I avoid the Warriors if we can.
Yeah,
they got y'all there. Goddamn.
This man want to avoid the Nuggets. Didn't you want to avoid the Nuggets?
No, I still wanted to meet them in the conference championship.
That's the same thing we wanted to do too. We obviously gonna have to face them. We want to face them at the furthest part.
Yeah, if I had to, you know what I'm saying. That's the difference when you got Luka.
Hey, I don't want to be
first. That's the difference, I guess.
13 games straight.
Hey, look, I'm telling you, it's funny. Look, I'll go to you. You know, the funny thing is, you facing Harden right now. So the funny thing is, and you have a great chance of winning. Kawhi Leonard's knees are just not good.
Yeah.
But if somehow James Harden, and I know he's not, but one thing I'll tell you, James Harden plays good in these early games.
Game one Harden is a real thing.
Game one Harden is dope.
It's a real
and
thing.
it's been like that for years. Not some like recent occurrence.
It's like every series.
I've seen game one Harden. He ball. Game 7 Harden tough in a bad way. Game 1 Harden. He get you. He dropped 40 with last year against Boston. Like game winner too. Like game 1 Harden is good. And he played like he played back in the day.
He was annoying yesterday. I think he realized like he was ass yesterday. Like he was not playing for the shot anymore. He was playing for the foul. Like
Luka was locking up last year.
No, but look, funny about that, Luka locking up, it's like if you want to beat Luka, you got to like drive. You got to attack the basket. You got to get past him, right? But if you like settle and shoot, like he can guard a shot if it's in front of him. Like he's, you know what I'm saying? But if you try to get past him, obviously Kawhi Leonard's hurt.
He's a big body. He is stronger.
He's a big body, but he isn't a good defender in terms of in that aspect.
But the thing is, that's why, getting lively, getting Gafford is very much important. That's the old Mavericks. Like that's the old game plan against the Mavericks. Drive at them. We don't have anybody. We had Dwight Powell back there rim protecting. That's not afraid of anybody. Now we have actually, some rim presence down there, like some legit rim presence, and we got long defenders now. So that's easier said than done.
Yeah, definitely, but still, that's the game plan. But I see what you're saying. Like you got better rim protection, so it's harder to take advantage of that. Like last year or years past, but
yeah,
if you settle, you can't settle. You can't settle.
That's how the Warriors beat us. That's literally how the Warriors beat us.
Like 22 3-pointers.
Oh yeah, that's the slander. That man sitting there, and he got his phone ready too. He got his phone up like this. He picking which face he want to use for Jayson Tatum, what dance he want to do.
Yeah,
he got.
He don't deserve him. He don't deserve one tonight.
He's so annoying, bro.
They are very annoying. They're a very annoying team. You hate those teams, them lacy teams that just like they just stupid, bro. Like just die already. They just die, but they just stay around and then they start hitting a bunch of stupid shots and then you just looking like now I gotta play a 6-game series.
Who done it and why, man? Who done it and why?
And it's gonna be like that. And that's the 1-8 seed matchups. Those are the only matchups that have that. Funny enough, Dallas used to be like that.
Yep.
Because Dallas, when they played the Clippers, like the Clippers was clearly better than the Dallas Mavericks back in those days. But bro, like the hell that Luka gave the freaking Clippers, bro, it's just like, bro, can you die already? And he hitting game winner, buzzer beaters, bro. Just...
No, that was crazy.
If Patrick Beverly was a team, that's what he would be. If Patrick
Beverly was a team.
That's what he might be.
Yeah, well, shout out to my Mavericks, bro. First game,
shout himself.
We had a historically bad.
Shout out
second quarter. Historically bad second quarter. We only scored like 8 points in that whole quarter. I think that lost us a game because like they ended up fixing it in the second half. Yeah, yada yada yada. And then everybody in the Clippers, like they usually suck, wanted to go off that game. Like even Russ was in double digits. Harden, that's game 1 Harden. PG wanted hit. Everyone, it was just on fire. The second game we came out very. I love the game. I don't know if y'all watched it. Very reminiscent of the 2010s. Very, very much very defensive. A lot of like no calls. The refs were just like not holding a whistle, not really blowing anything. It was very, very physical game. So I'm very excited. We stole one. I need our role players specifically to calm the fuck down because they would turn the ball over just jittery I know we got a lot of people on the team that's like their first time, but I need y'all to wake up. That act like you've been here before. I know that's hard to do, but
didn't Tim Hardaway Jr. get injured? Is he still injured? No?
Yeah, it was like an ankle injury. But yeah, we're going home. I mean, role players play better at home. That's the saying. So I'm expecting good things. I hope we can hit more shots. I'm proud of Kyrie because the Kyrie stigma, he used to have a big playoff drop. Like he used when he was on the Nets. I don't know if y'all remember when they got swept. He dropped 40 that first game, and then he fell off a cliff like the rest of the series. Like it was like 12, 18, 20. Now, I mean, he had on like 22, but it was like an efficient 22, and he was active on defense.
You must have heard Jesse.
He playing with Luka. That man's so. This man gonna break this man. Oh my gosh, I think Kyrie got a better time than Jalen Brunson for sure right now. But Kyrie is playing. He had that one good pass too. I mean, Kyrie is playing.
Nasty. Yeah, I thought we lost that ball. See, that right there, live with losing the ball, and then that was a nasty pass.
I mean, are we still picking the? I know Greg. You said Dallas in 5. Are you still feeling Dallas in 5?
Mavs in 5.
I don't know about 5, but
never a doubt. That was the only game.
The Clippers gonna get swept after they 1-game win.
Yes.
Hey,
absolutely.
I mean, people. So the people who pro Clippers, I don't know why they believe it. Kawhi was very
that man John. No. That man John.
I'm talking about like on this fact because like they the Kawhi just came back after being out like 3 weeks, and you can tell like his knee, like a lot of his shots were like short, very short. He had that 1 year old. He was getting a little bit stronger, but they believe like his knee's gonna heal more and more during the series. And honestly, I just don't believe it, especially at this age. But
yes, they do.
Just Jared.
But hey, they're fine now. Hey, you wouldn't duck us now.
Confirming.
They ducked the Rockets.
He would not duck us now though. That boy in their own new dimension. But hey, John, you obviously have an opinion on this. I feel like you have an opinion on this matchup. How you feeling?
Yes.
How you feeling?
Still Clippers in 6.
6?
You don't even feel confident saying that, bro. Okay.
I do.
We had a bad shooting
I didn't
game.
get to watch the game yesterday, so it's kind of hard for me to say. But I will say Luka did hit one of them shots in Harden's face. That was crazy.
They was up. The Clippers got up at one point by like 6 or 7.
You saw Chris Paul in the stand after that.
He was?
The Luka dagger? Yeah.
Chris Paul. He was? Oh, that's why they lost.
That Luka dagger was crazy.
That's why they lost. That's straight up. But
he's like, I'm an asshole. He was like, fuck.
Chris Paul.
No, you know what they said? Wait, go ahead, Greg.
No, I'm saying Chris Paul and his son were like front
row.
There's
two things I'm gonna say. Number one, when Luka said that, they said like this man can't cuss right because the way what he said, it's just like it's like you cussing for the first time. Like why would you? That's such a random thing to say out just to nobody. Like why you say that?
That's
I'm an asshole.
Oh,
I'm an asshole.
What's that stemming from? That sounded like somebody said something. He like
the fans were talking to him, and I guess Harden was talking to him, and like he got angry.
Yeah,
like you could tell in the end of the game because his shot, like he went to a different mode. He definitely did. Yeah. So
I mean, he's one of those people. He's one of those people that poke the bear. If you poke the bear, he definitely gonna try. Number two, Greg. As soon as you said that, bro. As soon as you said Chris Paul in the sun front row, I said that's it. You should. That plot is so bad it ruined the Warriors, and they had the best plot. You don't think him sitting courtside?
Damn, his brother can't. He can't even go visit a game, go watch a game no more.
No, he can't unless you want to see the team lose. He going look.
Hell no,
bro. This man
Mavericks jersey.
If he wear this man wear a Mavericks jersey, wear a Mavericks miss every shot. I'm telling you, look, the man. One time I remember he sat on the bench. We missed 27 straight threes. And I'm sitting to myself like a couple days ago. I'm thinking because I was on Orlando's Reddit. And you know they miss all their threes, and in Orlando's Reddit they were like, "Dang, we shooting like the 27 missed Rockets." And I sat back. I was like, "Dang, they took a shot at me. That's a crazy straight." But I was thinking to myself, I'm like, "We really miss all them threes, huh? How the heck we miss 27? Huh? Like we couldn't hit one of them things, huh?" Chris Paul sitting on the bench watching the whole thing. You think, look, bro, Chris Paul, you got to go away, bro. You got to just go to Cancun. I'm about to say something crazy actually after that, but no, I'm not gonna say you ain't got no natural disaster plot. That'd be crazy if Chris Paul went somewhere and disaster happened there. But
I sent the photo on the private chat.
That's crazy.
Let me see.
No, this game, like it's getting close to the end. Just like it's getting close to
Hey, Luis, is this a white man's league? No.
What a word!
Is this a white man's league now?
Why did
you saying because the best players in the world are European?
No, I'm saying like after that Luka dagger, like I've been seeing a lot of people say, "Yo, this a white man's league now."
I've never seen
that dagger over Harden. That's when I was like, oh, okay.
See,
Yeah, he's right there.
I saw that shot. I cut the game off right after.
Oh yeah.
I think they zoomed in on the second photo.
Yeah, okay. You get to the wrong photo.
Yeah.
You know, don't he look like he always loses every time? I don't know. He looks sad. Like, dang, why can't he? Like, dang, I can't go.
Oh, he brought his son too.
Yeah, his son growing up, man. His son growing up, man. All the commercials, his son growing up. This man always looking sad, boy. And then look, I see
go back to that. Go back to
all the memories.
You remember that's traumatized. Traumatizing. That's what it was.
Bro, this score is crazy, bro. This is one of the craziest.
That was nuts.
I was so lit that game. They were talking they were up 2-0. They were talking so much shit. And they were
up 3-2. They were up 3-2, and I knew they were gonna lose games. They were up 2-0 and 3-2. They were up both. That's why I tell you this Chris Paul aura plot's terrible.
Because it was the 7. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So
y'all won game 6, and then game 7. Everybody were hyping it up, you know. And I'm thinking, it's gonna be a close one. It can go either way.
No.
And I look here. I say, bro, this man got as many points as the whole Suns team had at the half. He had 27 points at the half, and the Suns at 27. And this became a wonderful meme. No, he had 27. I remember it was 27-27, but it was 27 Luka and 27 Phoenix Suns. And this meme went so crazy, bro. This is such a great 2022 meme, bro. Chris Paul hits a huge 3 to cut the lead down to 42, bro. Bro, I tell you, Chris Paul.
Now you don't understand, Jesse. The moment if you remember, like they were up 2-0. And I think like game 3 was his birthday, and that's when it all changed. Like that's when he started. Like, I mean, the plot always been bad, but that's when he really started like to be a minus on the court. Like, because that's when they went at him.
Yeah, he got worse on his birthday.
Yeah, he got worse on his birthday. That's when the downfall happened.
Bro, what's the worst Chris Paul moment besides the 27 missed threes? And he wasn't on the part. Obviously, he was sitting on the bench. What's his worst moment?
Losing to Josh Smith.
Tough shot
against the Rockets in the playoffs. I remember that's a bad moment for him.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible.
That's pretty terrible, man.
That's pretty terrible.
Josh Smith and Corey Brewer beating you, coming back from 3-1. I think that is pretty bad. And this is a prime CP3. You know what I mean? Like no injury.
No, look. I'll tell you, he got injured. And he was injured. I'm gonna give him a little credit. He got injured game 1. He hit that game winner against the Spurs with a bad hamstring. He got injured. Came back, obviously, I blew a 3-1 lead. So that's bad. And then the next year, he got injured again because he always gets injured. And they lost to the Trailblazers. And then the next year, he said, Paul Pierce last year, he was like, hey, your last game not going to be in Utah. Because he was hype, he was talking a little trash. And he's like, yeah, me and Paul Pierce going to be Utah. They lost in 7. Came to us, 27 missed threes. And then, next year we lost to the Warriors again. Steph Curry, 30 in the second half. Then went to the Thunder, played us, lost in 7. Okay.
Annoying-ass team, dog.
It was an annoying team. Well, you talking about the Heat probably.
Yeah,
but that still was annoying to me. Then he went to the Suns, blew a 2-0 lead in the finals. And then the next year blew a 2-0 and 3-2 lead at the same time against the Mavericks. Lost last year, and then now he ruined the Warriors. So, I mean,
what a
career.
What a
career.
This man been in the league as long as I Show Speed has been alive. And and I'll tell you what, that man, he a big streamer. This man, he almost 20, and he been in the league as long as I Show Speed's been alive, and all his plot. And that's his plot. Been to the finals one time.
I remember the Hornets day, the Charlotte Hornets.
And you're blowing leads there too. That's hilarious.
New Orleans Hornets.
Regardless what the Hornets it is, he was blowing leads. Hey, Mauricio, I'll let you finish it with the CP0, boy. You say with pride, boy.
My boy CP0. Hopefully your son has a better plot than you.
Yeah, hopefully, bro. No. Hopefully that's not genetics.
His worst moment was when they didn't let him go with Kobe.
You right.
Oh yes.
That would have made his plot.
Yes.
Terrible.
Yes, bro.
Damn.
That was crazy. They blocked
Lakers fans still
a trade.
Mark Cuban blocked it. That was the problem.
Mark Cuban?
No,
Mark Cuban is one of the vocal reasons why it didn't get traded because of if I'm not mistaken, it's not necessarily the trade, but the fact that the Lakers would have so much cap space on top of having Chris Paul, so they could sign like 2 more max players on top of the team that they already had. And he was like, "Yo, you're fucking bugging." That was what was reported because David Stern was not going to release that, but that has been.
That's a cover.
Insiders, as insider, we supposed to get Paul Gasol from that trade. That was supposed to be a super trade. The Rockets supposed to get Paul Gasol from that trade.
No cap, I forgot about that.
Oh, really?
That would have benefited the Rockets. No cap.
But yeah,
Kobe and CP3.
But maybe what if he went? But what if he went there and he ruined Kobe plot? Kobe tears Achilles years prior, boy. He ruined Kobe plot.
Something different.
What year was that?
What you thought I was crazy like that?
No, ain't that crazy.
No,
what year was
this man's stupid. I'm sorry.
Ain't that crazy.
What year was that trade?
2011, 2010, something like that.
Oh, so after his 5th championship. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was trying to catch Jordan.
Okay, bet.
It was like, cause I think CP went to the Clippers like 2012. Something like that, I think.
And then they ended up getting Steve Nash and Dwight Howard.
And it didn't work because
it did not work out at all.
It did not work for them boys. But yo, this postseason's been fun. I think a lot of us rooting against the Mavericks because that man Lou is very confident and he's too confident all the time. But it's fine. I'm rooting for the Knicks. I'm rooting for the Knicks. I know this man John. He be getting these little shots. Sometimes everybody be talking and he take a little shot to Jalen Brunson consistently just when everyone's talking. And when he'll do it obviously just period, just out of nowhere because he gonna hold me to that take. That's fine. We'll see how everything progresses, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, Jalen Brunson's assignment and Kyrie's assignment a little different. I'm just telling you that. But
understandable.
But hey. Tomorrow is the NFL draft, and we are going to do another live stream of the NFL draft. It's going to be a good long. We're going to be 3 hours. We're going to see who's going to get picked up. We got Dallas fans here, obviously, so they're going to see who's going to get picked up. Maurice, the Jets, will see who they get picked up. Me, I got 2 second-round picks, so you never know. Maybe they trade into the first round. Maybe
we may trade back, actually.
Yeah.
What time to start?
7 o'clock. Everything, I tell you, everything 7 o'clock in life, bro. Everything 7 o'clock. Unless I say, like, everything in life is 7 o'clock. Anytime time. 7 for Central, if you're on the East, you're 8, but it's always 7 for anything that's important in life. 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And that's true. 8-7 Central. Saw it all the time when I was growing up. But yeah, so for more content like this, make sure to like and make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow. And hey, like I said, tomorrow we're going to have our live stream for the draft. We'll see who gets picked up. We'll see if it gets toxic. We'll see what happens, man. It's going to be a lot happening, bro. It's going to be a lot happening. But that's NFL Christmas for everyone. So we'll see who comes out best. And hey, shout out Caleb Williams, bro. He got another meme. There's another meme happening with Caleb Williams I'm not going to talk about that they know about. There is a meme. There is a meme, though. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see how Caleb's career goes, bro.
Wait, you got to let me know about that one.
Same here.
Yeah, Twitter is a bad place. Maybe you should ban Twitter. But yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next podcast, and we are out of here. Hey, Jungle Jams, we'll make sure to look for you, man. All right,
Jungle Jams.
Peace.